Right, so if we can all be quiet, there's going to be a little... We've got 20 seconds, and then we're coming live. Ten seconds, here we go.
Hello and welcome to O2 Inside Line live here from the O2 Blueroom. We got a round of applause everybody. I'm delighted to be joined here by Red Roses legend Rachel Burford and three of the England rugby players, Jamie George, Dan Cole and Marcus Smith. Give a big round of applause to the guys. Lads, obviously we'd like to be here on different circumstances. But I have been stood here many times after a loss.
Seamless, that wasn't it? Seamless mic change. We're going to have a look at some of the positives. Some of the attack was brilliant. We're going to play some clips here. Marcus, we'll probably come to you first. If you could you just maybe talk us through? I mean, it's a naughty little kick, isn't it? Did you learn that from me? Is that from me?
Yeah, all from you, mate. Yeah, I've watched you do that many times in training, so tried to replicate that in the game. And we had a big focus on attacking kicks today. And I've been practicing with Max, so I'm glad to get him over for his first try as well. Amazing.
And those combinations, obviously you've only had probably 8 training sessions. How hard is it to build those bonds? And it's going to take time, isn't it, to bed in these proper relationships?
Yeah, 100%. It's one of them things. You always try and read body language. In the heat of the battle, sometimes you don't hear the call, but you've just got to look at them and see see where their eyes are, see where they're pointing, and try and put the ball in the space. And we've got brilliant outside backs, so if you give them a chance to chase and get the ball in behind, they're likely to score. So I love playing with those boys.
Boy, Jamie, we're going to have a look at another try. I think it's actually Max's second try. Did pretty well. A lot of forward interplay here. Is this something which we're going to see a little bit more of, forwards and backs mixing it up?
I don't think this was meant to happen. We try and keep Ellis out of the way of being out the back of things, but he did well there, to be fair, didn't he? Look, we've got really talented forward pack. We like to get the ball in our hands, and it was good to be able to see that. And I thought Lewis did very well on the edge there. That's something that we've been working on quite a lot in terms of having forwards out wide and showing skills like that. It's pretty impressive.
It was impressive. It's a hell of a try. It's a hell of a try. It deserves a round of applause, I'd say. Coley, attacking play. Let's get rid of that. It's been a long time out of the squad. I know how that feels. How good was it to be back in an England shirt today? How much did it mean to you to be back out there at Twickenham?
It's I say it's a massive privilege to play for England. I thought my career was done after the World Cup final, so to be selected again, any time you can be involved, like just help the squad, whatever. But I say to play in front of 82,000 people, Calcutta Cup, I say with these, and we've got a great squad. So yeah, it was very, it was very privileged today.
Obviously, we just looked at some great attacking play, but we'd be wrong not to talk a little bit about set piece. Do you want to talk us a little bit how this week building into the game and what you wanted to implement?
Well, we know Scotland are a dogged team, and I say they have a good set piece. But England, the way we want to play, obviously we want to attack with our backs, but we've got to give them a platform to play off. And I say when we did, it was line-out ball, quick ball. You can see what we can do. But obviously, there's a lot of work to do. I think Scotland were able to disrupt some of the stuff we did. So, but we're always continuing. Set piece doesn't just happen overnight; it happens in a period of play.
Jamie, it's not the end of the world. It's first game. A lot of stuff that was positive out there. Like, what's the fear in the change rooms? Imagine it's a little bit down, but all to play for still in this tournament.
Yeah, we're gutted. We had genuine belief that we should have won the game. I think we've got quite a specific way about how we want to play the game now. We're very clear about how we want to play, and probably what happened was we had a few too many switch-off moments and going outside of that system, and that just let them in. The Duan van der Merwe try, that shouldn't happen in international rugby. So little things like that, little switch-off moments costed us. But like you say, it's certainly certainly not the end. It's only the beginning of this campaign, and really exciting times ahead. And it was great to be back at Twickenham in front of you guys. I have to say, what we spoke about was the feeling that we had coming off the field against South Africa, letting you guys down. And what we did was, what we wanted to do today was make sure we get you guys back on side. And we didn't quite get over the line, but we want to make sure that we continue to make you guys proud.
You did.
Right, we've got a really important question, though, that we need to know the answer to. So I've been with this boy all day, and we know there's a bromance between the two of you. He wants to know, has he been replaced?
No. There is no replacing Danny Kerr. You've heard it here first. He's the apple of my eye.
Could you tell Steve that, please? That would be nice. Marcus, Italy, back at Twickenham next week. Obviously a different challenge. Hopefully we see way more attacking like we did today. Must be an exciting time to be.
Yeah, 100%. Obviously Italy are on the rise at the minute. The way they're playing, the way they played in the autumn was brilliant. And we know it's going to be a massive challenge. Probably going to be their cup final next weekend. So we've got to be right on our mettle. But as Jamie said, we've improved a lot, I feel, from the autumn. And hopefully we can take another step forward next weekend and make you guys proud again, hopefully, and get the win.
Coley, you're mopping your brow. It's a bit warm.
Literally, I'll say, I'm covered in deep heat from the game. I've come off the field, I do conditioning, I've showered, I've literally come here, I'm drenched. So I'm literally, I'm sorry.
Hey, keep hold of that, mate.
Thank you.
Just leave the role.
I reckon someone in here might buy that. Anyone in keen for a bit of Dan Cole sweat? No?
I'll do it back and everything.
Right. Can we all put a massive round of applause for the three lads, Dan Cole, Marcus Smith, Jamie George. Thank you so much for joining us on O2 Inside Line Live. That is it for this weekend. You can check us out next week. We're back for the England game against Italy. Here we go. Go on, get the noise going again. Come on. Before we go, here's a sneak peek at this week's O2 Inside Line Live. We'll see you next week. Thank you very much, everybody.